Hi Virgo, welcome to Intuitive Gems. Ooh, look what came out. Are you struggling with a decision, Virgo? Welcome to Intuitive Gems. This is going to be your money, wealth, abundance, prosperity reading for the month of May 2019. Now, I myself am a Virgo. I can totally relate to this. It's funny that card kind of popped out right as I started your reading. So that tells me I'm not the only one struggling or kind of going through a decision process right now. So certainly I can say that I totally resonate with that because I am going through my own challenge, I should say, right now. But let's get into the reading. Let's see what messages we have for Virgo as it relates to money, wealth, finance, abundance, prosperity, overflow, business, and job. Okay, the cards really want to talk today. Okay. Virgo, I'm already getting the feeling that things are going to turn out, they're actually going to turn out well. And I'm feeling really good about that. And I'm not just saying that because I myself am a Virgo, but as I'm looking at the cards here, the cards are ready to bring us some clarity. Now, before we get into this, I want to share with you that I did bring my prosperity rice into the readings for May, into this, to this month. I make my own prosperity rice every single month. I charge it under the new and the full moon. I do believe that the prosperity rice is infused with wealth attracting energies, and I do want to share that with you this month as I do your reading. So let's get right into it. Now, you saw this card kind of fly out at the beginning of our reading. And again, that means we are making some type of a choice. We are trying to figure things out. We're trying to decide exactly what we want to do. Now, here we have the Sun card. It is in the reverse position, but as I've said many, many times, the Sun card is never a negative card. In any of my readings, I always believe that it is a positive card and it brings a positive message. However, when it is in the reverse, it just means that maybe things don't happen in the timing that we expect, or things don't happen in the way that we expect. Sometimes it happens in a way that's even better, or in a way that we think is not that great, but in the end it turns out to be a wonderful thing. Now, we also have the Wheel of Fortune here. Now, this can mean a couple of things as well. This means a huge stroke of good luck, unexpected good luck, and it comes in quickly. It's like the wheels turn in our favor in a big way. It also could mean a huge windfall, maybe you get some unexpected money, an inheritance, a lawsuit settlement. I don't know, maybe you win when you're gambling, but this is a good card. This is definitely a good luck card. Now, we have the King of Cups here, and this, because he's in the reverse, this tells me that there's a little bit of emotional instability, okay? And I do feel that a lot of us are going through that. So you're going to be continuing to feel a little bit emotionally off throughout the month of May 2019, Virgo, but it's okay because it's all part of the process that we're going through to learn and do the things we need to do to change our lives for the better, especially our financial lives. So let's see what other messages there are for Virgo for May of 2019 as it relates to wealth, money, abundance, finance, prosperity. Now, Virgo, if you have been feeling like you've had to defend yourself, or you've been kind of going back and forth with people I'm feeling like this is at work or in a work situation or in a work environment. You know, sometimes you're feeling like you're being attacked from all sides, or you're feeling like you're constantly disagreeing with people, or people are picking on you, whatever. I just want to say that you're not crazy thinking that that's happening, because it is. And unfortunately, you are going to experience a little bit more of that throughout the month of May. But that's not really the issue. The issue is how you handle it and how you react to it. Now, the Empress here is kind of, when I see her in the reverse position, that means something that was going to start actually does not, okay? This is the card of fertility, new beginnings, new birth, new ideas. And when she's in the reverse position, it just means that maybe something you thought was, going to start and take off or be something, huge for you. It just doesn't do that, at least not in the month of May. Okay, it's not a bad thing. It just means that things are not necessarily going to take off in the way that you had expected them to. Again, but that's only for the month of May. It doesn't mean forever. It's also a time of a card of slowing down. The timing is, you can't rush the birth of a baby. You cannot rush how fast a tree or a flower grows. Okay, so sometimes the things just have to happen in their own time and in their own way. All right, and we've got the Four of Pentacles here. So Virgo, you've been holding on to something really tightly. And I'm feeling like this is an old pattern here. It's not necessarily money, but you've been holding on to an old pattern, either with your job or maybe some money habits that just don't serve you, but because you've been doing it for so long, it feels comfortable. So you're really going to have to work on that and change that throughout the month of May. All right, the cards really just want to talk. All right, Virgo, then we have the Knight of Cups and we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. Now, the Knight of Cups, this means a clearing out of something in some way. It's like going through a purge or a declutter or a reorganization. And it's almost like scrapping everything away and starting anew. And that's not a bad thing. However, it's a very uncomfortable thing. Okay? But you know what? It's going to be for your good, because you have some things that are kind of going on behind the scenes that you don't know about. But when you do this kind of clearing out of the old, that situation is going to be taken care of as well. And you may not even know the details of the situation, but because you're doing some major house cleaning, that situation will be gone as well. And it's almost like taking care of a problem you didn't know you had. And that's definitely a good thing. All right, Virgo, let's get some clarity. On money, wealth, finance, abundance, prosperity, finance, business for the month of May 2019. What message do we have for Virgo? This is a good card, Virgo. Brand new beginnings, brand new journeys. It's like a fresh start. Yes, it's a fresh start. You're going to have the opportunity to start all over again, Virgo, in a big way. However, the decision to do so, and I think this reflects that earlier card we saw, the Two of Swords. We've got the Two of Wands here in the reverse, which means we're looking out into the future, trying to decide what it is that we want to do. And same with the Seven of Pentacles, we've kind of already established roots somewhere, and we're trying to decide do we really want to leave that? Do we really want to move on? Do we really want to let go of something that we've had in our lives and that we've held on to for so long? I just want to say, Virgo, just trust that you are starting a new journey and it's going to be good. However, in order to experience the joy of that, you're going to have to make some serious decisions, and you may even have to let some things go that just are not working and that are just not serving you. And it's going to be really uncomfortable, but it's going to be for the better because, like I said, you've got some good things on the horizon, but the only thing holding you back is you. All right, Virgo, let's see what message we have from the angels and ancestors for you. As it relates to money, wealth, finance, and abundance, prosperity, overflow, business, and anything else money and finance related. Okay, this is the Lady card, and this is all about enjoy growth and reap rewards. Now, I do think that that's kind of what is being talked about here with this Fool card. You know, it's a growing and it's a starting of new things, and it's also like kind of experiencing the fruit of things that we sowed long ago. But whatever it is, it's going to be good. But like I said, I do feel that there's some decisions that need to be made in order to experience this to the fullest extent possible. So Virgo, just remember that for May, enjoy the growth and reap the rewards. And I hope this was helpful. I hope this gives you a little bit of clarity and a little bit of insight as to what could be going on for you in May of 2019. Now, if you have any questions, feel free to drop those down in the comments below. And if you're not subscribed, please make sure you do so, because I do have a lot more videos to come. And if you're interested in some tips on how to shift your mindset to a wealthy mindset, I do have some tips that I'd love to share with you. I'll have that link down in the description below. All right, Virgo, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again soon.